truth.
Welcome back. Another week. I like this past week's episode.
Me too. I like both.
Yeah, the Beatles was my favorite, low key, like so far, because I didn't know, but
I didn't either. It blew my mind reading that, bro.
Me too.
I have a question for you, for me, for everybody.
What's
better, horchata or Jamaica?
This is easy for me, man.
What is it?
It's horchata all day.
No, bro.
Wait, what?
I prefer Jamaica, bro.
Why?
It's better. It's fresher.
I mean, yeah, it's fresher, but it just doesn't taste better.
Yes, it does, bro.
Nah, dude, because it's just juice.
It's water. It's refresher. It refreshes you, bro.
I mean,
but horchata is like
it's milk,
bro.
Yeah,
like,
that's good.
I don't want to drink
good.
milk. I mean, I like horchata, but like I don't want to drink milk in the middle of the day. You know?
I feel it, but like think about it, man. All right, say my favorite type of ice is like the small ones. You know what I'm talking about?
The little
crunchy ones.
Yeah.
All right, that's my favorite type of ice. Imagine that in a nice big glass of horchata, bro.
But you can also imagine that.
I know, but it's like it's just better. I don't know. I guess sweeter.
Well, yeah, because you put a bunch of sugars and stuff. Well, the Jamaica too.
Yeah, I know, but
it just depends I think it just depends who makes it.
I think it's the thickness for me, dude.
Yeah, I think that's.
Because I fuck with shakes and all that, like shakes. Like if I go to a spot that serves shakes, it's a must for me. I have to get a shake.
Nah.
I have to get a shake.
I'd rather be refreshed, bro. Sometimes I'm parched. The Jamaica just hits the spot.
It's good, yeah. I know, it's good. I'd rather get a Jamaica after, like if I was a kid, you know how you'd be running around looking for something to drink after playing tag.
Yeah.
And you're thirsty as fuck and there's nothing. I'll get Jamaica compared to horchata. For sure, though.
Also, I think you know what it is about the horchata? I like it, but there's a little cinnamon sometimes.
Just, that's the best part.
Nah, bro, that's for real.
Yeah, that's good, bro. You like cebada? You ever tried cebada?
How was that, bro? I'm not Salvadorian.
I don't even know if it's a Salvadorian. I think it is. It's cinnamon, but it's like a pink drink. It's pink. No. It looks pink.
No, I never tried it. Jamaica better. Y'all let us know. I also had another question, dog. What is the most romantic thing someone has ever done for you?
Like, are we talking about anyone?
Anyone.
It has to be like
nah,
me and a girl.
Well, I mean, you've been romantic with guys.
I mean, nah, but like, I don't know.
Yeah, like a girl. Like, what's the most romantic thing a girl's done for you? Like, you thought it was stopped for or something, and just like, you know, made you happy, made you smile. All right, then I'll tell you mine. Mine was, so this girl, right? I forgot what we were talking about. Something about flowers, and I think I had given her flowers or something. And like jokingly, I mentioned to her, like, oh, you know, guys don't get flowers. Like, we don't get flowers until we die, and we're not here to see them. And I told her that, right?
Yeah.
And so I had forgotten I had even mentioned that. And my birthday comes around, and like I'm going through the gifts, and like right there, there's a flower, a purple flower, which is my favorite color, purple. It's like those plastic flowers, roses. Yeah. But, you know, it still meant a lot. And then, like, she wrote a note on it and said, like, since you said guys don't get flowers until they die, I want this to be the first one you get. And that shit was just, oh man,
yeah, that's nice. Oh, that's super nice, dude.
Yeah.
Damn, man. That's hella. I think that's super romantic, bro. But don't you think it would be a little bit more romantic if you never asked for it?
No, because I didn't really ask for it, like, to get a flower, you know? I just said it, like, because I had seen somewhere somebody commented, like, on a post, like, oh, guys don't get flowers. And I just told her, like, jokingly, like, oh, you know, we don't get flowers until, like, we die. But I wasn't asking for it or, like, you know, giving her a hint, like, hey, I want a flower, you know?
Okay, yeah.
So and it was, like, months after I had said it.
Oh, okay.
Like, I had forgotten I had even said it.
Next week.
No, it was, like, on my birthday.
Oh, okay.
And then, like, I had said it, like, probably, like, in December or something. And, like, I had forgot I even said it.
You know, they always say the best type of flowers or the best kind of flower to give is the just cuz flowers.
Yeah.
Instead of giving it on like her birthday, on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, the random ones.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
let me know if that's true.
Yeah.
You know if that's true. Whoever's any
female or anybody that gets flowers.
Are the just cuz flowers the best
Better than special occasion flowers.
But maybe the most romantic thing a girl has ever done.
Nah, it doesn't have to be gifts. Just be something thoughtful.
Yeah. But I think mine, the most it has ever been was probably a gift for me. This girl has decorated a box.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of like a little jewelry box, but it was wood. Drew all over it. All the things that I like. And inside of it was like, she put piercings, ear piercings, and I think like my favorite snacks inside of it. But the box I still have to this day, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah. Even though it's like, you don't like speak to them.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think? What do you do to those items?
I don't know, cause like I still have like the gift, like the bags that the gifts would come in. I still have the bag. I still have the wrapping in there. Like I still have letters, and like I still have this heart she gave me for Valentine's Day where she put like all the candy and stuff. I still have it. You know, like I don't want to throw it away because like it still means something at the end of the day. You know, so
I feel it.
I don't know. I just feel like keep it there, cherish it, remember the happy moments. And
I feel that. Yeah, that's what I do too. Oh fuck. There's a different one, dude.
Well, another romantic thing?
Yeah, but from a different person.
Oh, my boy's a pimp.
She drew. Oh, my God, dude. Actually, it was like, she like yarned a canvas, dude. It was, and the canvas was when we first met, but from a Google Maps perspective. So, you know, it was like the squares. But it was from that, but she yarned it, dude. Like, I was like, what?
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, dude. I was like, damn. That was, and in the back she put like the best place ever.
It might have been the one, bro.
But going back to like saving the gifts and stuff from like your ex or whatever.
Yeah.
But what about you bring a new girl into your life? What do you do with those things? What if she doesn't like it?
I mean,
well, like what happens? You have to throw them away? Yeah, you have to throw them? Just because like
respecting? I mean, you could put them somewhere special. I mean, not special. Just put them away somewhere. Where
in the box.
And just like put them somewhere.
But what if she doesn't want you to keep it? Like, nah, fuck that. Throw that away. Like, what the hell? What do you bring?
You can either out of respect, throw it away, or out of respect, have a conversation with her, and hopefully she understands. You know?
Yeah, because you truly don't want to throw them away because they mean a lot to you.
Yeah, and be like, hey, look, I don't want to throw them away. These things really mean a lot to me. It was when I experienced love for the first time, or like I was, I really love this girl, blah blah blah.
And these are like
these are things that
these are gifts.
These are moments that made me happy in my life. Like I love you still, but these moments I cherish them in the bottom of my heart. I hope you understand that. That doesn't mean I want to get back with the person. Just tell them that. Like I want to be with you, but I also cherish these moments. Hey, just turn it into therapy, huh?
Yeah, hopefully we're helping people.
Yeah, hopefully we're helping someone
in this situation. They don't want to throw away their gifts.
Yeah, but
just have a talk with your girl or your guy.
Yeah,
just have a talk with them.
Yeah, but also y'all let us know what's the most romantic thing someone did for you.
But what's not romantic?
What happened, bro? What's not romantic?
We're getting a little deep.
Don't
now,
make me
dude.
sad, man.
We're getting a little deep now.
I don't want to get sad on this beautiful Monday.
Dude. All right, so do you ever? I think everybody does, but do you ever take Tylenol?
Oh yeah, for sure.
When you have headaches, but specifically Tylenol instead of like ibuprofen. Well, it's the same thing, but like Tylenol different brand, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. My mom says, "Toma the Tylenol."
Yeah, your head hurts or whatever.
Like
whatever's hurting. Yeah. But how many do you take? Two?
Yeah. My mom says take 2 because like
the milligrams and stuff.
The dosage is small in one, so it's take 2.
There's a tragic case that happened back in 1982, where a 12-year-old girl died from taking a Tylenol. That same day the girl died, a man died in the hospital for the same reason.
Tylenol?
Taking Tylenol, yeah. 2 of his family members followed.
Wait, they died too?
Yeah.
Wow, Tylenol out here catching bodies, huh?
Yeah, and over the course of the next few weeks, more seemingly healthy people in Chicago, this happened in Chicago, died as well.
Even though they were healthy?
Yeah, they dropped dead, yeah.
But they took the Tylenol?
They took Tylenol. And the bottles were reclaimed by Johnson & Johnson, Johnson & Johnson, the company. And then later on, Johnson & Johnson they sent out an alert. They were informing the people, don't take it.
Yeah.
Because we don't know what the fuck's going on.
And Johnson & Johnson, the one that had the vaccine that
that too, yeah.
Clot you.
Yeah, that were giving people
they just don't know how to
seizures or something.
They don't know how to do nothing. Huh?
Come on, man.
Come on,
know how to make
lotions. Yeah, get your shit together, man.
Well, if you sponsor us,
Sponsored by Johnson & Johnson baby powder. All day, every day, bro.
But there was a guy named James Williams Lewis who contacted Johnson & Johnson claiming that he was responsible for this.
Really? He
For
called the
tampering,
company?
yeah, for tampering the bottles and filling the capsules with cyanide.
So he thought they were doing it on purpose?
Yeah, so Johnson & Johnson knew that he was doing it on purpose because he called them, informing them, telling them that, yo, I'm doing it. I'm putting cyanide in these pills.
Oh, it was the guy putting it in
Yeah.
the pills.
So James Williams Lewis
okay.
called Johnson & Johnson.
And said, it's me.
Yo, it's me, dude.
Yeah.
The reason why he did this is because he demanded $1 million in exchange for him to stop. And then he got arrested for crime.
The bro ratted himself out.
He
Bruh, come on,
$1 million,
man.
dude.
Come on, man. The cop said, come on, man. That's
Come
too
on,
easy.
man.
That's too easy.
We track you down.
Nah, bro, that's dumb, bro. Why would
Yeah.
you say, hey, my name is such and such. I want $1 million and I'll stop. Like, bro, you killed people,
Come
bro.
on, man. Like, that's fucked up, though, bro.
Like, people died because of you, bro. You think you're
Yeah.
not going to get something?
But I don't know, because not the way I think about it is because times were different in 1982 and 1980s.
Mm-hmm.
Like, shit, bro. Not even my older brothers were even born. So I don't know how things were back then.
Yeah.
So, you don't know if police can track you down from your
like
cell phones
location
or
and
their
shit?
telephone lines.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they can track you down from that.
I don't even think they had cell phones back then. Yeah, he was found guilty for
Extortion.
wanting the money. You know what's crazier?
What's crazier, man? I swear we're not high.
Yeah, we're not high, man.
We're not high.
Wink, wink. But you know what's crazier than him getting caught is someone that got caught possibly by the CIA. There was a scientist from Mexico. There was a Mexican scientist named Jacobo Grinberg. He heard of a lady that was named Pachita. And Pachita, according to many, had healing powers. And keep in mind, Pachita prior to this had no like studies in what doctors do, didn't go to school or nothing. But according to these people, she could just put her hand over like where they were hurting. She would figure out what's wrong, cut them open with a knife, fix it, and then she would put her hand over it, and the wound would heal.
What the hell?
Yeah, and so Greenberg, the scientist,
Yeah.
he was like he had speculation, like he suspected, oh, this is false, He had his suspicions, so he went to visit her without telling anybody. He went to visit her, and then when he got there, she said, "Oh, I've been expecting you. Like you're too late." But keep in mind, he didn't tell nobody, not
Yeah.
even her. And he was like, "What the fuck,
So she's a psychic too.
Yeah, and so he wanted to watch her do this process over and over again in order to believe her. And she did. Like, she succeeded every time. He was interested in what this possibly was. Keep in mind, he was going to stay there for 3 days, and it turned into a 2-year stay to study this.
Damn.
And he was interested, and he believed that this had to do with the mind and the synergic theory. He believed that some people had the psychological power to change reality into what they wanted to.
She had that power?
He believed that she was one of the people that had this power to change reality into what she wanted to.
Into what she wanted to.
Yeah, so that's why she was able to like put her hand and fix it and stuff like that.
Oh.
So he studied this more, and he conducted an experiment that had to do with the quantum entanglement. I'm not a scientist, but this is the phenomenon in which two particles that interact. Yeah, when these particles interact, these particles become the same. And no matter how far away they are from each other, when you change one particle, even if the other one is like far away from it, that particle would change too. So the experiment that he conducted was where they made two individuals interact for 20 minutes. After those 20 minutes, the two individuals were linked up to a machine that where you can see the brains and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they were linked up, and one individual was flashed by a light. And in the study, they saw that the person that wasn't flashed by a light, their brain had the same reaction as the one that got flashed. So that was part of his theory, that believes that when they interact, no matter the distance, it's still affected. And so after he was doing his studies, he was conducting his studies to figure out the power of the mind. It was later that Greenberg, he disappeared. He stopped showing up to work. He stopped communicating with anybody, which people were like, hey, this isn't him,
Yo,
you know?
yeah.
And so some questioned his wife, and when they questioned his wife, she said that he went on vacation, but she seemed suspicious when they went to visit her. After a while, he didn't come back, so they're like, hey, he disappeared. We don't know where he's at. He disappeared. And so an investigator by the name Clemente Padilla stated that he had seen Greenberg in Boulder, Colorado with 2 U.S. agents, and that they put him in a white van and they took him. And he also said that Greenberg was working with the University of Colorado or Colorado University. Mm-hmm. However, he wasn't seen again. And when Padilla, the investigator, got closer to discovering stuff, he was taken off the case.
The one who saw Greenberg?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one that saw him with the CIA agents. He was just taken off the case. There's 2 theories to his disappearance. One is where his wife killed Greenberg because she was mad that he spent so much time away from her and she wanted him to be with her, obviously, and she just killed him. However, after some time, the wife disappeared too.
Oh, shit.
But there's another theory that states that the CIA took Greenberg, and that this theory is supported by the fact that in 2017, the CIA declassified thousands of documents, some which included Greenberg's own work. And also keep in mind that his disappearance took place during the Cold War, which was an era in which the United States began a project that was known as Stargate, which tried to investigate the potential of psychic powers. Something fishy, bro.
Yeah, man.
They don't want us to know. They want us to know what we know, but they don't want us to know what they know.
Yeah, exactly.
Because maybe if we know too much, it'll cause people to.
And it's crazy because
they'll lose control.
Yeah, things come naturally, or we invent them, and that's when they come to us. It's because they want us to work with what we got.
I saw earlier today. I saw a post that said that NASA has discovered a way to change 98% of our peat into drinkable water.
Why isn't it drinkable right now?
I don't know, bro.
Why did Bear Grylls in that one episode?
Well, that's because he's trying to survive.
He's trying to show us how to survive in the desert.
He's just trying to survive in the desert, but now they found a way. But what about the other 2%, bro?
Yeah, what's about the other 2%? Well, all right, that sums up for today's episode. We hope you enjoyed it, and I think it was pretty interesting, man.
Yeah,
pretty interesting and a little
if
deep.
Y'all don't see us again, y'all know why.
Yeah, you guys know why, man. They got us.
They got us. FBI, if you're listening, subscribe.
Subscribe, sponsors. Peace out. We love you guys. Thanks for the support.
Peace.